How do you start your day?
Um, how do I start my day? Coffee. Coffee in the morning. Just grab a cup of coffee. That's it, actually.
Hi!
How do you start your day?
So, first I make my bed. I just fold my blanket like this.
I start the day by fixing the bed. So, yeah.
And then I go to my mirror, check my face, and tie up my hair.
Do you always wake up at this time?
Yeah, most of the time. Sometimes even later, actually. Depends what time I sleep at night. So,
Yeah, I usually wake up at 6 or 7 a.m. if there are classes. Pero pag wala naman, I wake up at 8 or 9 a.m.
Yeah, around 10 a.m., sometimes 11. But if I need to wake up earlier, magpapagising ako.
What comes to your mind after waking up?
Um,
So, pagkagising, I usually think of the recs na I need to do within the day and other stuff na hindi related sa ACADS na kailangan kong tapusin sa araw na yun. And then, sa utak ko, nagta-time blocking lang. So, yun yung ginagawa ko
may
pagkagising.
schedule kung anong kailangan ko gawin for the day.
usually requirements, things I have to do today for school. Yeah.
How do you like your coffee?
Uh, 1 part coffee, 1 part sugar, and 1 part creamer. It's the best.
I actually make coffee iced. So usually I just put coffee and then a little bit of hot water just to melt the coffee. And then I put ice. Make it cold. And a little bit of cold water. Actually prefer coffee that's just the right amount of bitterness and sweetness.
I like my coffee sakto lang. As in yung hindi siya sweet, hindi siya masyadong matapang. Like, in the middle lang.
Do you drink coffee before the start of your classes?
Ngayong online class,
Not usually.
Yeah, all the time.
I drink coffee
Sometimes,
before, during, and after classes.
Or else I'm gonna be sleepy.
but if I really feel sleepy and I need that extra boost, yeah, I drink coffee before class. Sometimes even before my afternoon classes.
Pero kapag usual na setup, like yung face-to-face classes, I drink during classes. Like, kapag pwede pa munang lumabas, pag nagpalang mo sa prof, ayun, bumibili ako ng coffee ko and bread sa next canteen. So, yun yung nagiging breakfast ko. Kapag naabutan ko yung 8:30 na class sa NICS.
I can't not have coffee.
Actually, nung nasa NIGS pa ako, I go to the canteen and buy chilled coffee. My favorite would be Kopi Ko Brown.
What's your go-to breakfast in NICS?
I don't have any. I don't eat breakfast. So,
Go-to breakfast in NICS is, ano ba? Kapag may classic, or like pag Monday to Friday, usually na kinakain ko is like coffee ko, bread, and kung like Saturdays naman na may gagawin sa org or napunta lang sa NICS, usually tocino, gano'n.
Actually, masarap naman lahat ng breakfast items ng NIGS. Pero my favorite would have to be corned beef with fried egg.
What's that?
My to-do list.
Stuff I have to do for today.
What's in your to-do list?
So, As you can see, and
Actually, I just finished doing yung mga requirements from first
I
sem,
have Geography 1 exercise to do.
Geol 194,
Joel 175, yung mga
I
gagawin.
have Biology 11 lectures to watch.
Joel
181,
120,
I have a Geology 41 exercise to do.
105,
112,
I have Geology 41 lectures to watch.
and 196.
and stuff na like sa majors.
And I have to submit a Geology 41 exercise as well
But I still have backlogs from last year.
by 11:59. So
What never leaves your to-do list?
ACADS requirement.
ACADS. As in, yun talaga. Ang daming gagawing ACADS, wala nang iba. ACADS lang.
Geology 41.
What do you wish is not in your to-do list?
ACADS and requirements.
Bukod sa, nagagit siya sa to-do list ko. Gusto ko lang magpahinga, like, sana man lang, wala munang ACADS. Yun lang.
By 11.
At this time of day, where would you be at NIGS and what would you be doing?
I'd probably be in class actually.
I'll probably be in class or having lunch sa canteen.
Probably doing mineral identification or something in the lab.
I think, pag nasa NIGS ako ngayon, anong oras na ba? Like, 11 na. Feel ko, either nasa TAMS ako, na gumagawa ng activities, or baka nasa class, na palabas na ng class, or baka nagla-lunch na. Hindi lang natin alam. Pero feel ko, pinaka is gumagawa ng activities for the next class. Nasa tambayan ako. So yun.
What are you doing in your current Geol subject that you wish you could do in person?
Microscopy. I really want to look through the microscope and see all the different figures. So, yeah.
Yung mga lab classes, parang mas maganda kasi na mahawakan at makita mo yung samples mismo kaysa pictures lang yung nakikita. Mas madali din sigurong makasagot together with your classmates. Parang better din na nandun yung prof, tapos parang on the spot, pwede mo silang tanungin if ever may question ka.
Eto, yung fieldwork sa Ilocos, ayan. So, may virtual fieldwork sa Geol 120. And currently, sumasagot ako nung naka-assign sa akin, which is the Mortis. So, yun. Sana soon mapuntahan namin man lang itong outcrops na to, yung lugar na to, para syempre magkaroon ng first-hand experience sa field. Kasi yun naman yung importante as Geol majors, di ba? Like, na-expose talaga sa field.
As a geology student, would you say it's important to be physically fit?
Yeah, especially para sa fieldwork.
Yeah, I think it's very important, especially for fieldwork.
Kasi mag-hike, mag-trek, tas you don't know how steep it is. So, it's good to stay physically fit. It's advisable na you practice walking around often.
Do you work out?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm actually about to work out right now.
How often?
Only sometimes. Kasi it really depends on the day, but I'm just starting out.
Seated, and if this is uncomfortable for your
If I have
hamstring,
time,
sit yourself up.
I try to do 3 times a week. If I don't, sometimes once a week, or sometimes I don't even work out.
Do you miss fieldwork?
Yeah, I actually miss fieldwork a lot.
What's your favorite part of fieldwork?
Traveling and looking at outcrops and just enjoying the view.
Hiking and learning actually.
What's your least favorite part of fieldwork?
Waking up early.
The heat. It's really hot sometimes.
I'm not really a morning person, and there's usually a 5 a.m. or 5:30 a.m. call time. And yeah, I just usually I'm the one late. So either I don't sleep at all or I stay late at night.
Do you wish to have fieldwork next semester?
I hope so. If it's face to face, if not, maybe a virtual fieldwork.
Yeah, Actually, nami-miss ko na nga mag-fieldwork eh. Pero since online classes ngayon, virtual fieldwork lang kami. Ang mangyayari sa virtual fieldwork, instead of us going to the field, yung profs na lang yung pupunta sa field for us and take videos and pictures of the outcrops and also take some data. And then, yung output namin ay geologic map as a class and an individual field report.
What do you do after working out?
I shower.
I go take a
I'm
shower.
actually about to go there right now.
I heard NIGS was famous for its showers. Have you used the showers at NIGS?
Actually, I haven't kasi yung boarding house ko is just inside campus, so I can just go home and take a bath.
I haven't, but I hope to try one day.
But I hope that I can try it once.
A few moments later.
What are you doing next?
I'm going to rest for a bit and take a break from ACADS.
I don't know. I think I'm probably gonna rest after requirements.
Probably do my skincare and hair care first,
Maybe play some PS4, play some guitar. Not sure, but let's see.
and then just scroll through social media probably.
If you were in NIGS today, where would you rest?
If mainit, magpapalamig siguro sa next live or actually next tambayan.
Probably at the Tambayan, where all the different orgs are. I'll probably just be there because I don't really have anywhere else to go.
What do you usually do in the NIGS Tambayan?
Just chill. Talk to other members, have fun, play card games. Sometimes I study. It's sometimes a good place to study as well.
Just chill or magkikipagchikahan with the people there. Or pwede din maglaro kami ng board games.
What do you miss the most about the NIGS Tambayan?
What do I miss the most? Probably just the company, just
The people,
having people around you where you can just talk to anyone.
the comfy couches, and
If you have problems, someone's always there to help you out.
just the vibe na parang pagpasok mo sa tambayan, parang feeling mo ang saya-saya.
And yeah, I just miss the environment of how chill it is there usually. Yeah.
Back to work?
Yes.
Yeah, I have a lot of requirements. Lots of schoolwork.
Do you do school requirements in the Tambayan as well?
Sometimes, pero hindi ako nakakapag-focus doon, so I usually do it sa library.
Sometimes. I prefer not to because it's noisy. I usually do them in the library actually.
What do you hate the most about online classes as a Geol student?
Walang fieldwork or yun, yung mga lab classes that we're missing out on.
The amount of work. They give a lot of exercises, they give a lot of requirements, so sometimes you get overwhelmed with how much stuff you have to do.
What do you love the most about online classes as a Geol student?
Siguro yung recorded lectures, if siguro nakatulog ako during the live meeting, I could just replay the recording and recall kung ano yung mga pinag-usapan that day.
Probably having your time to yourself. You can do requirements anytime you want to do. You can watch video lectures anytime you want to do. As long as you don't do them too late. As long as they're all in time.
What's your advice to other students that have backlogs?
First advice is to avoid backlogs. Obviously, make sure you don't have backlogs. But if you do, then try to manage your time. Try to manage your time so that you'll be able to get them done as soon as possible.
Set a deadline for yourself. And it's good to do it with other people then, so you can talk to your batchmates or your blockmates and pwede yung pagtulungan or have like study sessions even just twice a week and like for a few hours per session para makompleto nyo yung backlogs nyo together.
Do you also have this much work during face-to-face classes?
Yeah,
No.
I think so. There's also a lot of work in face-to-face classes. I think the only problem is time management if it's online. So,
How do you feel about the current learning setup?
I think it's tiring.
Sobrang nakakapagod.
I think it's more tiring than face-to-face classes, to be
Hindi
honest.
ko motivated talaga gumawa na anything.
What time is it?
I actually don't know. Oh my god, it's already 9. Hindi pa ako nag-dinner.
7 na pala.
What's for dinner?
Just some food that my mom brought home from work.
Just fried egg, nothing much.
What time do you usually have dinner during face-to-face classes?
Minsan 7 after class or sometimes 8 or 9 p.m. after an argument.
During face-to-face classes, usually around 7:30.
And how about now?
Now usually when I get hungry or when I realize that I haven't eaten dinner.
Now I have dinner whenever my family has dinner. So sometimes as early as 6, sometimes as late as also 7 p.m.
How's the food?
I don't know. Not bad.
It's good.
Yeah, it's decent. I mean, it's just a fried egg, so.
Is it true that geologists lick rocks?
Actually, that is true. We usually lick rocks to help us identify the type of rock.
Yes, but not all the time. Only in certain situations where we need to identify something that can be distinguished by licking it.
More requirements?
Yes.
Yes.
What other requirements do you have?
Other majors. I have other majors and also GEs. So
I have a take-home exam and a bunch of lab exercises.
How do you keep up with the overflow of requirements? Do you get any help?
Actually, I just take them one at a time, and then I do the easiest ones first, so mas madami akong
I
ma-accomplish.
just try my best, like no matter how much there are, I just try to manage my time, try to get them done.
And then if I need any help, I can always ask my friends if they can help me or email my prof for consultation.
Yeah, sometimes I ask my friends. A lot of times I ask help from Gems. Gems is really helpful. So yeah.
What time do you normally sleep?
Sometimes 1, 2, 3 a.m. Depends really on the day.
I don't have a specific time. I usually sleep when all my requirements are done for the day. So yeah.
Have you ever experienced pulling an all-nighter during online classes?
I guess a few times, but normally I just cut the work at, let's say, 12 midnight so I can rest after.
During online classes, no, not yet. I try not to because I kind of need sleep.
What about face-to-face classes?
Yes, I've done all-nighters during face-to-face, especially the night before an exam.
Face-to-face classes, yes, I have.
Are you still not done?
No.
What time is your deadline?
Merong 11:59, meron din tomorrow, next week.
Do you think you'll be able to submit on time?
I hope so.
Kaya mo pa ba?
Sana kakayanin.
Thank you.